excited to start my Saturday with all of you, but especially all the young riders. Who learned to ride a bike this year? Who learned how to ride a bike this year? I want to see all the hands. All right, her hand. Anybody else learn how to ride this year? Right there. Okay, what do you like about riding a bike?
What do you like about a bike?
Just silence. Tough crowd, but I know that we're really excited to ride at one of my favorite places, Prospect Park, and I'm happy that we get to start in the 39th that I love to represent. So many families have reached out to me talking about how important it is to have access to safe, protected bike lanes. We're on a mission to make sure that we get 250 miles of protected bike lanes. We want to make sure that cycling is safe for everybody. Earlier this year, I had a major surgery in my hip, and I didn't ride until just a couple weeks ago with some of my colleagues, including Councilmember Crystal Hudson, when we biked to work from Brooklyn Borough Hall to City Hall, and I used the new fleet of the e-bike by City Bike, and it was so easy for my hips and my body, and I know how critical it is for us to make sure that everybody, including people with disabilities, have access to cycling. So I want to make sure that cycling is safe for everybody, that we all should have the opportunity to ride, and the streets in our city are as safe as they could be all year round. All year round. So big thank you to Transportation Alternatives, and especially Kathy Price, a dear friend of mine, a big champion and steward of cycling in the 39th and across the city. And I'm so thrilled that I get to join another group ride. Group rides have been safe for me. I gotta be honest, I haven't been riding yet alone. It is really tough to ride, and I am committed to making sure that more women are riding, more young people are riding, more immigrant people are riding. Many of us see our immigrant communities serving food by way of deliveries, right? And so we've got to make sure that they're not getting fined by riding e-bikes through Prospect Park and across the city. So we've got a lot of work to do, but today's about all of us having fun, celebrating this beautiful weather, and riding together. Thank you all so much.
Oh, I'm going to stand on here so everybody can see me. Good morning. As mentioned, I'm chair of the Aging Committee, and I want to make sure that biking and cycling is accessible to older adults, just as accessible as it is for our younger folks. My name is Crystal Hudson. I represent the 35th District in Brooklyn. I see many constituents, including the Minor family right over there, who I passed on my way over here. So it's amazing to know that people are coming from all parts of Brooklyn to join in this ride. Thank you so much to Transportation Alternatives, to Kathy, Sean, the whole team, who make coming out like this and cycling together as a group in community really, really possible. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I've been cycling and biking my whole life in New York City, and we've never had as many protected bike lanes as we do now, and it's still not enough. And people always have said that people who look like me don't ride bikes, but I see so many people out here who look just like me who are on their bikes. And so we have to change the narrative about who cycles and who has access to cycling, and the equity that's involved in talking about biking and cycling and safe streets and all of that. So happy to be a partner in this work. Really excited to ride around the park with everyone and have fun.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. Kathy, thank you for all the work that you do. Transportation Alternative, thank you for what you do. As the chair of education, my job is to make sure that our young people are educated about bike safety. So my colleague and I, Eric Botcher, introduced the bill in the council to make sure that we're educating our students from school about public safety. I've lost too many students to traffic violence, and I don't know, enough is enough for me. 2 is enough. And I just realized that right by Erasmus Hall, right next door where I used to teach, is the most dangerous street in Brooklyn, New York. So we must change that along with my colleagues in government. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing this amazing green space with me. And yes, more protected bike lanes, more than ever, and we will fight for that. So I want to thank each and every one of you, and I'm ready to ride. I haven't been on a bike in a long time. Please don't film me. Oh no. Thank you so much, everyone, and I look forward to this.